Hey guys, I'm Bearenger. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a little what's on my iPhone. I did one of these a little bit earlier this year. I kind of wanted to do an updated one. What do you guys think of this sweater? Because I'm kind of living for it. Right now I'm feeling good, feeling cozy, ready to go. I'm ready to film this video. We're just ready to go. So this is my phone. I have the XS Max, and then I have this little case on it that has a little tiger, and it's like embroidery. I think it's a tiger or it's a lion. I didn't really clean up my apps, so this is what you see is what you get, really. I'm gonna move to the side a little bit. I'm gonna start screen recording and put the screen here. This is my lock screen. It's just a little Los Angeles, California scene. And then as soon as you open up my phone, you see my front page. My background is of this painting, art type thing. It's cute. But then we have calendar, which I should probably use more often. Photos. Let's see how many photos I have. 3,199. I should probably go through those. Next we have our camera. We have reminders, the weather channel, because like I said in my last one, I like the weather channel app better than I like the weather app that they give you. Maps, I can't go anywhere without maps. Really, if I'm going to like the grocery store, I have to like type it in. We have clock, where I set my alarms, and I'm one of those people who have an alarm like every 5 minutes, as you can tell. That's kind of embarrassing, Mom. Notes, mostly in my notes I write down my video ideas and then like little workouts I'm gonna do. App store, settings, Starbucks. This is my mom's Starbucks app. I use her account, I use all of her money. I'm sorry, Mom, if I'm going to a Starbucks, I'm using her card, because I'm getting her stars and using her money. Next up we have our music. This is where we get kind of fun. Spotify, follow me on Spotify. We have some playlists. You know how Spotify works. But Spotify is my main source for music. I'm not an Apple Music girl. I'm not a radio girl. The iTunes store, music, once again, like I don't buy any of my music. I just pay for premium on Spotify. Bands in town, you get to see what concerts are coming to town. Although I haven't used this in like forever. Podcasts. I've been listening to more podcasts. Your girl's getting informed. SoundCloud is where I find all my music, or most of my music for YouTube. And then Audible. Guys, I can't tell you the last time I read a book. Like I don't read books and it's not good. Maybe in the future if Audible sponsors me, then I'll actually like listen to a book. 4 main apps: Messages, Mail, Safari, and Phone. All of your essentials, I use all of them a lot. Next up, next page. This is where all the fun stuff comes in. There's some apps, so I should probably just start going through them. In my little social folder, Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I think I do a decent job. I mean, you tell me. I love Instagram. Use Instagram a lot. I Snapchat like not too many people, so. YouTube. I watch a ton of YouTube. If you look at my analytics for last week, I watched 10 hours of YouTube. It's just what I do. If I'm brushing my teeth, I'll watch YouTube. If I'm eating some food, I'll watch some YouTube. Twitter, I don't use Twitter. I don't know who to follow. Everyone talks about how Twitter is like so funny. Next up is Tumblr. Am I just gonna say follow me on this for like the next but follow me on Tumblr. I love Tumblr so much. It is so aesthetically pleasing. It inspires me to like work hard, play hard, so that I can live like this someday, where like everything is art. We're getting deep, guys. Next up is Pinterest. I freaking love Pinterest, okay? I hated Pinterest before. I was like, it's for moms who want to make a lasagna recipe. No, it's for me. Oh my god. I have boards, home, dogs, food, hair, nails, all of that jazz, really. Follow me on Pinterest. I'm very proud of my Pinterest boards. Next up is YouTube Studios. It's just where I can like check analytics, check on my videos. And then I have the LA Times. You can read news on California. I'd love to live out in California, so might as well stay woke, right? And then on the next slide, I have Bitmoji, because like you don't use it, but it still needs to be there. I'm one of those people that gulps coffee, like I can't sip it. Okay, shopping. Shopping gets me in trouble. I said this in my last video. I spend money I don't have because of this little folder. We have Urban Outfitters, because I'm an Urban Outfitters girl. I freaking love Urban Outfitters. The Lush app, I don't really use the Lush app. Sometimes I like to see what they have that's like new, but other than that, Sephora. Sephora sponsor me. I love Sephora so much. I'm almost to VIB Rouge or whatever, which is not good because that means I have spent way too much money. I'm obsessed. I love skincare. I can say I love makeup even though I don't wear too much of it, but like the stuff I do wear, I love it. Yeah, I need to be stopped. But so right after the Sephora app, we have the PNC app because sometimes I like to check on my finances and make sure that they're not like too. Okay, next up we have Free People. Free People's cute, but sometimes it's a little bit overpriced. Etsy. I don't think I've ever bought anything from Etsy, but I'm always on there looking. Maybe that's a waste of time. Okay, we have Anthropologie. Anthropologie is cute, but once again, sometimes I don't want to pay $300 for a sweater. We have UPS because I need to know exactly where my package is. Like, I will watch the little truck on the live map if it's an option. Waiting for my Sephora. Amazon Prime. Okay, I go ham with the Prime. Make like 5 orders and then I'll be okay for a couple days and then I'm like, wait, Amazon Prime, more orders. Okay, next page, we have Poshmark. I've bought one thing off of Poshmark. Panera Bread. I love Panera. I wouldn't call it fast food, but I call it
convenient food.
Target. I don't know. Don't they have like a rewards program? I should probably sign up for that. Depop. Depop is fun to look at. I want to do a closet cleaning video and then sell all my stuff on Depop.
Watch out for that.
ASOS. Once again, I've ordered like 2 things off of here. I don't really go on this app anymore. And then we have Doe. We don't talk about her. Next up we have photos. I have a lot of photo apps. Do I use all of them? No. Adobe Capture. That's where you like take a photo and then you have like, it makes a color palette out of your photo. And then I have Momento. If you take like burst photos, it'll make a GIF out of it. Pixar. Pixar does everything, but because it does everything, it's not that great. So it's like kind of like your all-in-one, like you can draw, you can crop, you can do edits and stuff. But it's like my last resort if I need to get something done.
Visco. We all know and love Visco.
I used to like exclusively use Visco for my photos. Now I use a different app, which I will show you guys later. I have Boomerang. I can't tell you the last time I made a boomerang, I'm gonna be honest. UNUM. This is where I plan out my pictures. Let's say I want to post this picture. I can just put it over here and then it'll show me what it'll look like in my feed. So it's like you plan out your feed. It's a necessity. I recommend Afterlight. I paid some money for this app and I don't use it as much as I should anymore. Dropbox. Dropbox is like a photo sharing app, so I use it to like get photos from one place to another. I don't even know if that's how you say it. So you can like develop pictures and like film and then they come out so fun and cute. I love this app. I love this app so much. I paid the extra $1 to like be able to take photos from your camera roll and put them in the app. It's worth it. Okay, next up on my photos, oh my god, we have so many photo apps. Google Photos, just from like, they're just photos from my old phone, like way early on. Like I'll show you how early on. 2012. We have Face app. I don't use that anymore, but like you could make yourself into a man or a woman, or you can make yourself older or younger. I haven't touched it in like a while. A design kit I used to use for thumbnails. I haven't touched it in a while. Unfold. I love Unfold. This is what I use to like create my Instagram stories. This is where I get that like film filter. That one and this one. We have Over, put pictures on top of pictures, so that's how I make most of my thumbnails. So like I have this image of some fruit, so you can do this type of thing. So you can like make backgrounds and stuff. So great, we love that. Fonto I use if I want to put like text over a picture. So I can just be like fruit, and then it'll put it over the picture. And then I edit it to however I want it for my thumbnail. That's how I make my thumbnails. Moving on, we have Facetune. I bought it for a video and then I haven't really used it since. Sometimes I'll use that like detail feature, but I don't really like resize, retouch or anything. Next up we have Lightroom, and I edit my pictures in Lightroom now. So we can take this picture and I've made a preset for myself. So I just put this on the picture and then I'll edit it according to the picture. And then Flickr is just how I would get pictures off of my camera to my phone or something. Like it was just where I would store my pictures. We have productivity. Google Translate Docs, calculator sheets. Google Translate I use to cheat in online French. And then we have Now Then. It's like a productivity app, so it like shows you what you do throughout the day. But when I'm ready to be productive, I'll open it. Stardew Valley. I don't know how much I paid for this app. I think I paid like $8 for it, and then I was obsessed with it, and then I had to stop because it was taking up all my time. And now I have this $8 app that I don't use. Whoa, it's making noise. Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It was a very aesthetically pleasing game, but once again, I just didn't have time for it. Yelp. I'm a Yelper. If you need a cute restaurant, I'll find you one on Yelp. If you need some cute brunch, I'll find you one on Yelp. If you need some coffee,
I'll find you a good place on Yelp.
apartments, I used to look at apartments that I can't afford because I like to dream, but it's like my Zillow, you know? Netflix, I've been watching Jane the Virgin, so this has really been a must for me. Prime Video, don't really use it. If I use Amazon Movies, it's on the TV. So Hulu, I think I'm going to get into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and that's where I'm going to watch it, and I'll keep you updated. Uber I just use when I'm in LA, really. I don't really use it here. It's mostly for when I travel. And then Skiplagged. Skiplagged is where you can like look at cheap flights, but it's just a great way to like look at prices and kind of get like a overall look. And then we have SoulCycle. I've taken 2 SoulCycle classes, that's it, but I'm not deleting the app because there will be more. If I move to a city with the SoulCycle, they will have all my money. Ghost Pop. I stopped playing all the other games on my phone except for Ghost Pop.
Oh my god.
I'm sure I'll be over it in like 0.2 seconds, but you're just like this person and you gotta kill all these ghosts with your flashlight. Right? Okay, that's all. Thrive Market? I don't know, it's just they have like a bunch of healthy foods and I wanted to see what it was about. What it was all about. I love looking at healthy foods and stuff like that. I'm one of those people who, you know, like to buy the $6 grain-free bread. And then we have CoStar. Now, this is like a daily horoscope type thing. Sometimes it scares me a little bit. It makes me get in my head. So like today, it's telling me I'm having trouble with thinking and creativity. I still have to figure out what everything means because I'm not too big on astrology and horoscopes and stuff, but I'd like to get more into it. And that's it for that page. And then we have
The X folder.
this is just stuff I don't really use. Compass, I mean, I'm still gonna keep it just in case I get lost. Voice memos, I use as my microphone for videos. Contact, FaceTime. I'm not a FaceTime person. If you try and FaceTime me, I get nervous. I don't know. Maybe I just need to get better at FaceTime. The weather app has been annexed to this folder because we use the other weather app. I want to get an Apple Watch so I can use my health app more. Maybe move that to the front page. Wallet. Find my iPhone. And the measuring app. So, you know, you can measure something, see how big something is. And that's it. That's all of my apps, guys. I'll move back to the middle. Whoa. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked what was on my iPhone. Definitely leave us a like if you guys like this. Comment down below some of your favorite apps. Subscribe to see more from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and peace out.